Hi and welcome. Welcome back. If you have been here before, I'm doing full moon readings, and this one is going to be for Libra. Full moons are about releasing or stuff that are hidden, coming to the surface or to our awareness, and that can be internal stuff about ourselves or situations that we are in for our own growth. The universe loves us that much that even the astrological transits help us to grow and evolve. This full moon is in Virgo, so it is about Virgos are like detail orientated, and um, I think Virgos also have a good sense of style and the way they dress. They're very particular about things, but Virgo can also be maiden energy, which is like innocence and purity, maybe even vulnerability. Um, so this is for Libra, but regardless of what your placements are, the message might still resonate. We all are evolving and tapping into more and more of ourselves, and if you like certain traits about Virgo energy or Leo energy, if it can help you with your business or with your relationships, then it's helpful to know about these energies. So let's see, Libra, for you, what is coming up for this full moon that you need to be aware of or be revealed or you need to release. I haven't shown my face on camera in a while, so I thought I would record this way. We have a number 33 card, and this says Dress of Alchemy, release your power. Okay, so for again, this might be, sometimes these readings are deep and spiritual, and sometimes it's very practical and to the point. But there might be something around the way that you dress. You might want to change the way that you dress, or dress in a way that makes you feel more powerful, more confident, more assertive, or that's just more true to you. Your style might have been evolving. The number 33 is a master number, which is Christ consciousness, and I feel like that's whether you believe in Jesus Christ or in the sense of the person that lived, or Christ consciousness in the sense of compassion and love and the energies that Jesus embodied. I feel like around the age of 33, we usually go through some sort of life-altering, changing events internally or externally, where we come to a place of deeper compassion and empathy and just have either a spiritual awakening or spiritual growth or just personal inner growth. You might be 33, or that number might be significant. She looks like she's all dolled up with makeup or very formally dressed, and there's something in this bottle that looks like a dragon. This is the Chinese year of the dragon, so dragon energy might be significant. But I sometimes get this energy as perfume. You might want to change up your perfume, or the perfume you wear is really nice. So there might be something around that. Something around makeup or dressing up in a way that stands out or is different, or maybe more formally. But it's time for you to own, acknowledge, or release your power, dress the part, or your energy needs to embody. Like, do you play small or act like you're not very capable, or you're not very sure of your abilities? Let's see at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why I shuffled that, but clearly I was meant to. We have a number 11, which is also a master number, and this is dried flower, fairy, sweet memories. You might see these monarch butterflies. It might be fall where you are, autumn. This could be about having lots of memories from the past coming up, or maybe even having dreams about the past. You might be processing or releasing something around the past in your sleep or consciously when you're awake if it's coming up. You might remember times when you have given your power away in certain relationships, and you might need to process that, specifically relationships with specific people or specific incidences. But it's not so much about the other person or that specific situation, but why it happened. Why did you give your power away? And are you now accessing your power? Are you standing up for yourself? Do you feel like you have the power to create change in your life? Do you feel like your power was taken away in some way? Are there things in your past that you have romanticized that were not necessarily as great as you made it out to be? Or are there memories from your past that are good and wholesome and loving and happy that can help you get into a better energy right now? Let's see, let's get some tarot. My desk is not set up for me recording with me on camera, but I felt like doing that right now. We have the Queen of Cups. She came out in the previous reading for Virgo. You might want to check that out. And this is about having an open heart chakra and being able to receive love, or understanding your emotions, having compassion for yourself. Often it's easier for us to have compassion with others and not with ourselves. There's a lot of readings that I've done where the self-love theme is coming up. Okay, that card just dropped. Okay, so this is the Four of Wands, and I feel like this is reaching a goal or some sort of milestone. But it can also be the card of marriage. Fours is about stability, protection, foundation. You might be wanting something stable in your life to make you feel more loved, or you might be attracting a stable relationship. What I'm also getting is that you might want to use your empathy, your emotional intelligence in some way regarding creative projects or work. Let's see what else. Make this clear. Okay, so you might be gentle and loving and sweet and kind, but that doesn't mean that you can't also be powerful, and you need to tap into that. I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck and then get a Moonology card, the Four of Wands. So the number 4 is coming through a lot. Something around rest, needing to rest your mind, not overthink. Someone needs to take a nap. Heart-mind coherence. Being logical but also having emotional consideration. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So Cancers are very nurturing and loving, whether you're male or female. They end up being, taking care of others, but you need to be able to take care of yourself in that same way. Cancers also love being home, and their home needs to be cozy and comfortable. So you might want to stay home and just self-care and self-love and rest a bit. But a personal issue reaches resolution probably when you start owning your power, and when you work through certain memories that might be coming up and you have certain realization. And I'm also seeing communication is key, and this is Gemini energy. You might need to communicate with yourself more gently, or communicate more assertively, and not shy away from being in your power. There's more than one side to you. You don't only have to show up in one way in the world. There might be aspects of yourself that you see as negative or bad, or like you shouldn't be assertive or powerful or confident, and you might want to look back at the memories that are coming up or the dreams that you're having and see, why do I feel like I can't stand in my power or be powerful? Why am I afraid of dressing a certain way, even? Like, is that because I'm worried what other people will think? Someone might need to put some makeup on. If you don't usually wear makeup, you might need to put some makeup on just to feel good. Maybe it's not something that you usually do. Something is going to be resolving that you might have been worried about. And you might either get some communication or need to communicate something. And it doesn't have to be speaking. It can be in some other way. That is your reading, Libra. Let me know if that was helpful. If you've made it this far, please like, share, or comment, and subscribe, and join me again in another video.